Hi Leo, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my channel. I'm Shandra Lynn, and this will be your June general channeled energy reading. Remember that it is general, so take it how it resonates with you and your life and your situations and your experiences, and just disregard all the rest. And we will go ahead and get started and see what is going on with you guys. Ancestors, generations with the lotus flower and unfoldment, and then you got fire with passion, and then you got Gaia with nurturing. Ooh, what is going on? I'm seeing like a bunch of stuff being connected, a lot of it's not, I don't want to call them coincidences because they're not coincidences, but you're making more and more links. Like I'm getting like, you're like, holy shit, like I thought I had already put this together, but now it's expanded more and there's more to it. Kind of with this ancestor generation card, like you put that one together and then you put that one together, and it was like you've been putting it together, and so it was like, in a sense, working with what you had put together, and then it's like, boom, another one. And you're like, holy shit. And then I'm hearing, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I said no. I mean no. I'm living no. Hell no. That is what I'm getting. I'm getting that there is a shift in that perspective and going, hell no, hell no, hell no. Looking at this information, it's going to start changing and focusing on a new situation that is starting to unfold from all of the work that has been done in this situation. So all of a sudden it went from hell no to hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, because it's almost like finding something that allows you to stay focused in the positive, allows you to stay focused in something that is bringing you joy. And it's whatever it is, it's really ignited your energy, like it's going out. And what I want to say is that they're screaming at you right now is stay in that energy state. No matter how much screaming you hear about, oh, you're burning me, I'm on fire, I need you to it's like that scene in the Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights where he's like running, he's like, I'm on fire, Tom Cruise, save me, Buddha, save me. And then the other guy's like getting out. He's like, the invisible fire is burning my best friend. It's that kind of energy. And if you can look at it like that, you can go, wait a minute, that fool's not on fire. I'm not lighting nothing on fire, because what you are doing is actually like very much all encompassing, all loving. It's very healing. It is this ancestral generations. It's like having the knowledge of like, this is all connected to a bunch of BS, but in that BS, it's like skimming the BS and getting to the goodies. The goodies. That's what I'm saying. Like, you are doing absolutely perfect, because the bullshit is supposed to come to the top so you can go, don't fucking think so. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. But there gets to a point where that foam starts to go away, and it actually starts, you're actually getting a more reaction that resonates with you. And I'm being told that it's going to be you're going to get into that, oh hell yeah, that hell yeah energy, and being told that Um, you're not lighting anybody on fire. Okay, and then you also, like, look, the full moon energy is right underneath. So it's saying, like, it's done. Like, what you're putting together, it's already completed, done. And you've already stepped into that energy, okay? Love and compassion and celebrate with this new, it's promised. It's destined to come to you. It's been promised, okay? Yeah. We'll just, I'll go ahead and stack those back up there, and we'll get some more cards and find out. Let's see if we can find out more about what this passion is, what this unfoldment is. I can say that it's a very common thing right now. So maybe whatever it is that we are working through astrologically, I don't know all of that well. But with the cards that keep coming out, it seems to be a universal energy that we are all kind of working through right now. Okay, so we got miracles. We got the gestation card. Along with the purification card, the smoke card. Ooh. The unconditional love card, but this card also speaks about like hearing those messages from your ancestors. Oh yeah, okay, so, oh look, here's the other unconditional love card with the deer for gentleness and the moccasin for gentleness. And then you got the arrow for surprise. This is the Tower card. And Leo, you also got the Shaman card for the self-sacrifice. Okay, what I want to say with that is with having this Ancestors card, this Miracle card, on top of the geese card with the shells for listening with the unconditional love, and then you have the other gentle unconditional love card with this gestational period, with purification smoke in this. So you are really coming into, you're coming into an ancestral gift or an ability. So if you're already on a spiritual growth journey, like with your spiritual abilities, then this is saying something new is coming in. So you're fixing to come into an awareness of something that you hold that you're now fixing to start using. But this is also talking about for those of you who have never thought of yourself as holding any kind of what would be considered like supernatural gifts or abilities, are fixing to be like, here's one for you right now. Here's one for you right now. What? Oh, this reading really seems to be focused on yourself. The only thing that I am picking up from outside energies was at the top, at the beginning up here, with that, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. but now they're showing it to me differently, because in a sense with the shaman, the nurturing, all of this is leading up to, like I said, a gift, an ability, but it's very healing. So you think like, oh, that fire, in a sense it could be like what I'm being shown is sometimes that's an amazing thing to have happen, especially if someone's like, all of a sudden their leg got blown off and you need to, stop the bleeding, stop risk of infection. So therefore you do want to expose it to like that extreme flamed heat, in a sense, to go ahead and like, shoop. I know it's called something else. I can't get the word of it, in a sense. But what I want to say is also, it's in a sense like only those who can truly push back that causing harm, in a sense, and realize like this has to be done in order to save life, in order to improve quality of life. It takes quite a bit to be able to step into that energy to do something drastic in order to make something better, to make something, yeah, really hope that is resonating. Okay. But what I have to say is, right now, it's with this line of cards is talking about the direct past. Okay. So in a sense, you're already picking up on these. And if you've been going through this process for a while, then you probably have more of an understanding and a more grounded, balanced perspective of what is happening to you. But if this is new to you, it can be actually really quite terrifying, and you probably feel like you are absolutely going crazy. And did it start in January? But what I really, really, really want to say is that it can, if you've been hearing it for a little bit now, in a sense, but it might even sound a little bit scary, because if you've been trying to ignore it and trying to like just push it aside, like, oh, like that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy, and ignoring it, it may seem to be getting louder. It may seem to hold like a more, authoritative energy to it. It might even come out as stern or possibly angry, I want to say. But in a sense, that's the way that it's feeling from you. But I have to say that where it's coming from is the fact that it is like you have chosen, like it went this first, then this, okay? This is something that you had already done and you had already chosen. So in a sense, being able to hear this is a gift. It is supposed to help you lead your life peacefully, happy, filled with blessings and gratitude, but also to expand that, like allow it to, you got the world with nurturing. That is what, if you want to look at it in one sense, like if you need an epinephrine pen, somebody's having an allergic reaction, you need that epinephrine pen, right? And that epinephrine pen started going, like, you started, like, whatever this is how this energy, we're going to put you in place of this energy that you've been hearing, okay? So there's somebody who's got an allergic reaction and you need that epinephrine pen. And this person, which is actually you in this now, is the one that has to go get the epinephrine pen. And you, who is switching sides with what you're hearing, is like, I need this epinephrine pen now. And when you gets to that point where it's just like, stop standing there and go get me that epinephrine pen. But in a sense, it's not in an anger type setting. It's just, okay, I got to get louder to get your attention. I got to get louder to get your attention, because it is your purest energy that is trying to get your attention, because it knows that what it's going to do is remove all of that. It's going to stop the reaction. All right, it's going to stop the reaction. So then we kind of move over here into the present. We got this lotus flower with the unfoldment, and like I said, that was the way, like, this is you connecting more than what there was previously. It's kind of like you go, and then now that you've got all of that put together, there's going to be this gestational period of where things are going to kind of start figuring out what is going to go on. So just be kind and be gentle to yourself. You step as you need to step. If you're unsure which way you want to step, then you're allowed to stand there until you can figure it out, okay? But what we do have coming into the direct future, into your now, which will be your now, is this fire, this passion. So what I want to say is that the fact that you're going to stop, you are going to see things that you were moving too fast to see before. You will see new things in the woods that have always been there, but you were just unaware because you were always in a moving state, right? But this stopping state is going to have you really like, whoa, it's where you're going to find that passion, okay? Like I said, that fire is going to clear away. It is going to purify. And when it does, that tower moment is going to come in to completely take down all that is not part of that. All that no longer, like, it was useful before, but guess what? It's not now. And it's like if you're washing your hair, you know, it's like you do, like if you're shampooing your hair and then you're going to condition your hair, you have to put down the shampoo. You have to allow the shampoo to be rinsed out of your hair before you can move on to the next stage and the next part, which is conditioning. So, and that's the one little part that I'm getting from the other energy, is like screaming, you can't put me down, you're going to need me again. But you better put it down. You're going to put it down, or it's going to be shot out of your hand. Be like, put it down. With Mr. Man energy here, Mr. Shaman energy here, this is talking about destiny. It's talking about self-sacrifice for the greater good of all. So if you've been on this process for a while, if you've been on this journey for a while, you are really leveling up your sense of it's almost, in a sense, it's like growing. If you can look at the shaman as a doctor, this doctor just grew his practice, okay? And in a sense, that's what you are doing. And then look at this. We've got the bear, and it's talking about introspection, because with this growing practice, there's going to be a few adjustments, a few changes, and it is a good time for you to kind of look back and see, is something in your way? Is something holding you back? Is something taking up space and energy for something else? And that's a good time in this intro, like in this gestational period, is allowing yourself to go ahead and reflect back and look at everything, because you know you've got a harvest that is going to be coming up, okay? You know you got a harvest that is going to be coming up. And if you are just now entering this stage, what I would like to tell you is that everything is going to be okay. Everything is okay. And if you need to talk to somebody about it, my email address is below. Please, like, reach out, because this can be very scaring, and it's so much, it really helps you gain your balance and control back when you have somebody that's holding space for you and allowing you to put everything out and being able to file it how it resonates with you, so that way it's manageable in a sense where you don't feel like you're drowning in it, okay? Because drowning in it is not fun. That's why my email address is below, so reach out, okay? And this introspection card for you, where this one really comes up for you, is going to be with this card, because in a sense I want to say you're going to see things completely different. It's like flipping upside down in a sense. Kind of like staying in this reality, but stepping in and actually living in a different reality. I don't know how else to explain it other than that, and that is it for this one. But if you feel guided to follow over where I'm going to continue this on Vimeo, that link is below. Like I said, if you feel like you should reach out, especially if you don't have anybody to speak to about what you're going through and experiencing. Just being able to speak your story in a space that is understanding and specifically set up for you to be able to do this, so that way you can continue on your path, really helps makes things super clear for you, okay? Because I also am aware that there's probably been several times where this has been brought up. You've tried to bring it up, but you're already like, what the hell are you talking about, energy, or that's crazy, or somehow it's automatically the subject got switched. Yeah, you know, a quick change in subject, okay? So I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few weeks, or I'll see you in a minute on Vimeo. Love you guys.